So Venus is in Scorpio right now, so I'm sure a lot of people are feeling some really intense energy about their relationships, and if they're single, wanting to find a relationship because the pull from the planets right now is pushing a lot of energy that way. So I wanted to do a reading about love and the thing that makes life good. So let's see what Spirit has to say for us. And those that are listening and those that are tuning in, those that are subscribed to my channel and connected to my channel, let's get a message for them. I'm asking my guides and my angels. Okay, I could feel them here with me. Okay, giving and receiving. So it is a time of giving and receiving love. And the number is 6, which is also partnership and family and relationships. What about this giving and receiving love? Joy and stability. It's a time of joy and stability. What do we need to know about this? Okay, sadness and isolation is what you've been feeling. So, Spirit is, what are you wanting to tell us about this heal? It's time to heal this. You've been going through a healing. That's what it is. But now the energy is shifted and it's shifting into giving and receiving. It's time to come out of that isolation now. You might not think that you're ready, but Spirit is telling you that you are ready. The energy is there to support you, promote you, and give you that extra burst of energy that you need to get out there and yes, solar plexus energy. That's your confidence, your power, your self, um, the way you impress people. Getting out there and being confident in yourself. It's a really good time right now to do that and embrace it. Yes, love that. Embrace that part of you. Find it. If it's been buried, if you've been hiding it, if you haven't been exercising it, get it out and move that muscle of confidence and of being self assured and raising that vibration because now is the time to attract the things that you've been longing for and practically have given up on. Okay, I see that with the isolation and the healing. This healing that you went through was necessary, though, for you to be in the place right now to receive, to give and receive. It's not just about receiving, it's about giving and being unafraid to give, unafraid to be vulnerable. So the giving and the receiving is a two-way street, and both of those streets are within us. We have to allow ourselves to give, we have to allow ourselves to receive. So we kind of need to examine ourselves to see where we're at on that continuum, like that spectrum. Where are we at, and where do we need to find the balance? Like if we're over giving, we need to back it up and learn to receive. If we're over receiving, we need to move it forward and learn to give a little more. Maybe, and I'm not saying that you're selfish. I'm just saying that sometimes we hold back our giving because we're afraid that we'll be taken advantage of, that we'll get hurt like we have in the past. So we hold that giving back. And now's a time energetically to find a balance in giving and receiving. The what can you be doing about it? The helpless and the hopeless period that you've been going through and recently is over. New vitality. Okay, that's what I was feeling. That is ending, and you're getting this is an energy. The planets are there to help you align with it, but ultimately it's up to you to choose it. No, we all have free will. So this new vitality is here now for you to embrace your confidence, trust it, embrace it. I know there's a lot of doubt. I'm feeling this energy of doubt. No, that ain't for me. I can't do that. There's something, I'm feeling doubt here. But Spirit wants you to know to embrace it. Rebuild. Okay. You already have been going through a healing time and it's not it so we found some healing and understandings and insights into why we've gone through what we've gone through. But rebuilding takes action. So nothing is going to happen unless you get out there and take some action and start rebuilding. Rebuilding. I was saying that I feel the doubt, and Spirit brought the message rebuild. The doubt is there in all of us to some degree, okay? But the rebuilding is replacing that doubt with action so that we can build that confidence, build that faith, build that trust. And it takes action. It's not going to happen sitting around meditating, okay? It has to be action, getting out in public, going places that, you know, you socializing, maybe when you're not feeling like socializing. It's making yourself do things that are uncomfortable to form new habits so that you can radiate this confidence that I'm feeling because I'm feeling that it's in you and it's been neglected. Does that make sense? It's been neglected. It's still there, it's just neglected. It's, all you have to do is give it a little love, give it a little attention, give it a little, what's the word for food spiritually? A little bit of nourishment, and focus on this. Put your attention on this, on the rebuilding of your confidence, the rebuilding of, of your uh, um, ability to allow yourself to give and receive love. What open up? Yeah, I was going to say, I think you realize you're looking at it from the point of view of opening up. You realize you need to open up. So you already know this. What about the opening up? Master it. Master opening up. Wow. Okay. Yes, it is. The rebuilding takes mastery. Mastery doesn't happen overnight. Mastery takes practice. So you are going to master opening up and receiving love and giving love. And it might be like, I don't know, depending on what level you're at, we're all at different levels, but if it seems almost impossible to you, know that it's not. It's very, very attainable. Um, Crown chakra, trust your intuition to guide you. And that's because the pain and the suffering from the past has caused you to retreat, to go inward, to isolate, to close yourself off so that you don't have, because you don't, maybe because you didn't trust yourself to not get hurt again, like, but by overgiving, overloving, whatever the situation might be, every situation's different. But this is saying trust you during this rebuilding phase, trust your intuition to guide you. And when you know that it's not right, like when in doubt, don't, that say, your intuition will tell you if someone is giving you vibes that your intuition is going off. Heed it, heed those vibes, and that will help you protect yourself against the things that you're afraid of so that you can build this part of you that needs to be rebuilt. It's there, but it was torn down. I feel spirit is telling me something was torn down because of a bad relationship or a bad experience, and it just caused you to deflate. And now the energy is wanting you to inflate. And to do that, you have to trust yourself and know, trust yourself because you are right. All the time, your intuition is right. And other people and other things might make you feel wrong, but do not listen to that because that is society's way of programming us to just doubt ourselves so that we go along with whatever is going on, when really we need to be trusting our intuition and doing the things that we know are true for us. So those are the two main messages I'm getting. Um, the outcome. There's a transition going on now from feeling alone and listening and challenging. So this isn't going to necessarily be easy, but the timing is right now. So take advantage of this timing. If you don't manage it this time around, there will be other opportunities in the future. But this is just letting you know that now is a good time to take advantage of putting forth that effort to rebuild your confidence, rebuild your joy and your energy, allowing it to flow up to the surface because it's been buried underneath. And this is the perfect time, energetically to do this. What is the outcome? Shining. Love it. This is what's going to come for you, my dears. Shining. And it's also a 19, which is breaks down to like a, a one energy, which is a new beginning, a new manifestation. And it's also like Aries energy where you're kind of gung ho. So, but like I've been saying all along, the energy is good, the timing is good, and feel confident that you can do it because you can. And this is the time in your sacral chakra. Okay, that's the next card. Shine from the sacral chakra, which is it is your spiritual energy, but our sacral chakra, our sexual energy, um, it is a big part of helping us shine in the world, So by rebuilding and allowing yourself to take little steps, I'm getting take little steps, but take consistent steps. Keep stepping, okay? Because the more you step out into a situation or doing a thing that you're not familiar with, you're not comfortable with, and whatever it might be, if it's singing, dancing, going out, socializing, whatever. So let me get two more cards. Simply love. Okay, make it simple. Just simply love. Make it simple. Don't get it. This reading might make it sound more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, simply love means simply love yourself. By simply loving yourself, you're simply loving you. You're allowed. Simply loving yourself is what brings that energy out and gives you not only a like a glow that others can feel, but it's also a protection because if you love yourself, you're not going to allow someone to hurt you. Like you're going to stand up for yourself. Does that make sense? So loving yourself here is very important through this whole process. Everything you do it for love for yourself, not because someone wants you to do it, not because you feel like someone else would be happy if you did it, but all because you want to do it. You feel like it would be good for you. Do everything from that point of view. And you are not selfish. You are not selfish. In doing this is the only way you can share love with others. So by helping yourself, you're actually helping others, but that doesn't matter right now because you're rebuilding. You have to focus on yourself and you have to focus on loving yourself. So I'm going to end it here. This is Debra Marlene, Divine Connections. And if you want to like, subscribe, comment, I'd love to hear what you have to say. And let's get together another time. Bye.